Hello everyone. So this is your host and your English का दोस्त विनीत कपूर once again live before you. और आज हम कुछ ऐसा करने जा रहे हैं जो आपको बहुत सख्त जरूरत है जिसकी. So what is that? क्या है वो? देखते हैं आज. So most of the time actually you want to give answers and especially those short answers, but you don't know how to convert these short answers into long answers. And we are going to do exactly that today. So what we are going to do, we are going to convert our short answers into long answers. So the topic of the day is how to convert short answers into long answers or how to give long answers. Okay, so here we go. So we'll see it one by one how to give these long answers. Now when we talk about the answers as you know that it can be given two ways. You can give short answers and of course you can give long answers. So sometimes you find people actually, somebody asks you your name and you give the person your name. I ask you your name and you give me your name. So if I ask you what is your name, how would you answer that? Try to give me the answer. Okay, then only I'll judge and I'll tell you something amazing. So by the end of this session, you will learn something very, very amazing. Okay, so tell me what is your name? That's my question to you. How are you going to answer that? Great, great, great. Now there are two ways to answer that. Okay, one is short way, the other is long way. So when you give answer, as some of you have given, you're very precise. So you tend to give me one liner. Okay, the answer in one line, like my name is this, my name is that. Okay, this is how you give. But then there is another way to do that. What is that? The long way. So how do you do in long way? So you layer your answer. Okay, and when you layer your answer actually, you tend to describe the answer also. So that means this short answer becomes long answer through the description. And you should know how to describe something. Okay, now you would say, sir, I can describe something, some concept, or maybe that I can talk on topic, but how to describe my name? No. So it looks very funny when somebody asks you to describe your name. How would you do that? कैसे करेंगे आप? Should I tell you? All ears? So मेरे साथ बने रहिएगा बिल्कुल लास्ट तक if you want to really learn how to give these long answers and how to describe your answers. And I'll tell you a very good technique which is called layering. Now layering is done actually at many levels of course. In big answers you have your introduction, you have your body, you have your conclusion. But when these come to one-liners, for example, this is a question I asked you. What's your name? That's my first question. How would you answer that? And you will apply layering. Precise means exact. Okay, my name is this, my name is Anjana, my name... Great, great, great. I got your answers. Very good. So मुझे आपके answers already मिल गए हैं. बहुत अच्छी बात है. Okay, तो आपने कितने लोगों ने आंसर दिया इस क्वेश्चन का? What's your name? Great. Okay, I've got some of the answers, but I want everybody, and I would request everyone actually to give the answer. Okay, so one way is, this is what you have done. My name is Pooja, my name is Rajni, my name is Ranjita, my name is Anjana, my name is Vani, and you've given different kinds of answer. Okay, so when you give answer, please give answer in a complete sentence number one. Even if you're saying my name is Irfan, so give it in complete, like, so don't say Irfan, my name is Irfan. Irfan is not English, my name is Irfan is English. Do you get my point? आपको जब मौका मिले इंग्लिश बोलने का सबसे ज़्यादा फायदा आप ही उठाइए उसका. ओके, सो आपको मैंने मौका दिया था बोलने का या, लेकिन आप एक लाइन में अटक गए. लेट्स डू लेयरिंग. हाउ डू वी डू लेयरिंग? नाउ लुक एट दिस. दिस इज मैजिकल. सो आई डोंट कम टू माई नेम डायरेक्टली. So what I do some kind of introduction. So I may use a quote, I may use a small story. And this is by the way called hook. So you may hook even for a question like what is your name. You can engage your audience or you can grab the attention of your audience through the hook. आप hook उस hook से उनकी attention को खींच सकते हैं. So you would say a name is a word to the world. दुनिया के लिए वो एक वर्ड है, बट अ वर्ड वो पूरी दुनिया है. किसके लिए? टू द पर्सन हु बेयर्स इट. बेयर मैंने जिसका वो होता है. ओके, हु बेयर्स इट, जो अपने साथ लेकर चलता है उसको. बेयर मैंने साथ लेकर चलना, इसीलिए कहते हैं बेयरर. ओके, so what a wonderful line. So you would always start with a hook or an introduction. A name is a word to the word, but a word to the person who bears it. Now you come to the point. My name is Pooja. And then also tell who gave you this name. So you can say this name was lovingly given to me by my mother. Now you are going deep into it. And this is what I call layering. तो आप आंसर की लेयरिंग करना सीखिए. So आपने सीधा यहाँ पर नहीं आए. You didn't come to this point. Okay, so when initially I asked you, you gave me this answer. And what I've done, I've added layers to it. And it is not like this is number one, first layer, and then we have second layer, and then we have third layer. So I'm telling you who gave me this name. And now I'll tell you what is the meaning of my name. So you can tell the meaning of your name as well. So this is how you can convert a short answer into the long answer. Okay, very good, very good. बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, so what you can do, you can just go on creating layers after layer. This is the fourth layer. You can even say, my name is the most beautiful word to me in the whole world. No? So, आपने देखा कि आपने क्या किया? What did you do? You created many layers. And when you create layers, your answer becomes a long answer. How is it? If it is amazing, write down amazing. If you think yes, this technique is amazing and all of you should use it. And today we are going to practice it. So by the end of this session, you are going to not only practice it with me, but you are going to make yourself perfect in the technique. I'll ask you a question. Give me a short answer first and then through layering, make it longer. So should I ask you another question? If you are ready to go, write down RTG. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Azad. Thank you, everyone. Okay, those who are there, Jigyasa, Pradeep, Fazal, Irfan, and everyone else. So a lot of people out there. Okay, very good. Amazing. Now, what I do is, I ask you another question. Now, you got to do the layering of this one. Where do you live? My simple question is, where do you live? And as I told you, that first give me the short answer and then give me the long answer. So I'm waiting for your short answer first of all. Yes, I'm waiting for your short answer. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Okay, give me the short answer and I'll tell you how to layer it. Now, there are different techniques actually to make the answer longer. In our personal mentorship program, where now we have a lot of students actually. Okay, we train these people through personal mentorship program and we give them different techniques to speak English, to have an effective communication, to create an impact through your communication. One of the techniques is this actually, but there are multiple techniques that you can be a master of communication. So these people that we teach them advanced level. So I'm telling you basic, but we take them to advanced level. Okay, and you can also learn that technique. Great. Very good, very good. So I'm getting the answers now. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting multiple answers. That's great. Okay, good that you are participating. Good that you are participating. Where do you live? So I'm going to tell you, yes. Great. City, you can tell the city, you can tell the country as well. Okay, whatever way you want to tell. So I live in Mumbai. Now this is most of the people, if you ask them, they'll give this answer. Okay, I live in Mumbai. But now try to give me long answer. How to layer it? So you have to create multiple layers of this answer as well. So you can create 3 layers, 4 layers, 5 layers, even 2 layers will do. You will sound different, no? If somebody is saying, I live in Mumbai or I belong to Mumbai, and then you add something to it. So how do you add layer? Yeah, great. Very good, very good. Bahut badhiya. Wow, wow. Azad, Santosh, and everyone else actually you are giving Vani. Okay, great. Bahut badhiya. Okay, so most of the people they are trying. So try to give the long answers. Yes, I love this. Now how to layer that? How to layer that? So you can start like this. And when even the first layer I added some more information into it. So I said, I belong to Mumbai, city of dreams and financial capital of India. So not only I created the first layer, even in the first layer, I went a little deeper. So I didn't only say I belong to Mumbai. I said, what is Mumbai known as? So Mumbai is known as city of dreams. No? Sapno ka shahar. And it's also the financial capital of India. Now I'll go to the second layer. So what you'll do is you'll create another layer. You'll also tell whether if you came to Mumbai 10 years back, you can say I came to Mumbai 10 years back and I've settled here now. और अब मैं यहाँ पर पूरी तरह से settle हो गया. Now suppose your father came to Mumbai, not you. How would you say? और आप वहीं पैदा हुए. So this layer will change. Okay. Now you will say something like that. I was born and brought up in Mumbai. Now depending upon like where you were born at, or did you come there after some years or before some years and all that, so you need to create that layer accordingly. Okay, so this is only a sample answers, but you can always change that. So you can say I was born and brought up in Mumbai. तो ये चेंज हो जाएगा, इसकी जगह पर यह आ जाएगा जहां पर के भी आप हैं. So do you get my point? Very good. Now when you say Rajni, I belong to Punjab but now settled in Ambala. So in Punjab, give the first city actually. Like I was in Pathan, or not Pathankot, like I was in wherever you were, Amritsar, Jalandhar and all, and then tell about it. Very good, very good. Bahut badhiya. Great. So we are getting very good answers. So you can create layers. So I've created 2 layers. Should I create one more layer? Should I create one more layer? If you are looking for one more layer, write down 3. So that will be our third layer. Bahut acha. City of Peace. Great. So that will be our third layer. Should I create third layer? So here comes the third layer. Mumbai is known for its cosmopolitan culture and fast lifestyle. So what is cosmopolitan culture? Cosmopolitan culture जहाँ पर हर जगह के, हर कल्चर के, हर जगह से लोग आकर रहते हैं, इवन बाहर से भी आकर रहते हैं. ओके, कॉस्मोस से बना है कॉस्मोपॉलिटन. ओके, सो मुंबई इज नोन, किस लिए जाना जाता है? तो आप पहले बताएंगे कैसे जाना जाता है, उसको क्या कहते हैं और किस वजह से मशहूर है, आप ये भी कह सकते हैं. सो मुंबई इज नोन फॉर इट्स कॉस्मोपॉलिटन कल्चर. आप कहीं और के हैं तो आप अपनी कल्चर के बारे में, ब्यूटी के बारे में बता सकते हैं, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द सिटी यू लिव इन. ओके, सो यू कैन एक्सप्लेन इट फर्दर. सो दिस वाज माय थर्ड लेयर. Should I create another layer? If you want another layer, write down 4. That will be my fourth layer. Great. I hope you're enjoying this. Okay, that will be my fourth layer. Should I create another layer? So now this is sort of an introduction, the first layer. Then I have the body, and then of course I'll have the conclusion here. So I'll say, I love the city, no end. Finish. मुझे इस शहर से बहुत प्यार है. I love the city. और आपने बस आगे लगा दिया no end, जो थोड़ा डिफरेंट. no end का मतलब होता है a lot, जिसकी कोई सीमा नहीं है, जिसका कोई अंत नहीं है. I love the city, no end. So that means I love the city a lot. Okay, मुझे शहर बहुत पसंद है. Great, बहुत बढ़िया. Well done, well done, well done. Great, I like this. So a lot of people are giving the answer, and you want the fourth layer as well, and I have given the fourth layer. Okay, this is my fourth layer. One more question for you. One more question, then we'll go to the next challenge. Okay, one more question for you. Okay, give me the answer of this one. But before that, now this is what I was talking about, our personal mentorship program. Now this is only for professionals and housewives. Okay, so if you are a professional working somewhere, or if you happen to be a housewife and you want to learn English, and English communication does not mean only English communication. I also teach effective English communication. How you can create an impact through techniques like this. And then we'll make you practice. So what we have got one-on-one sessions. We have got our talk room practice sessions. And of course, we have got our group sessions. So lot many things are there. And we have got our training sessions as well. So you'll get the whole ecosystem here. You want to know more about it? So just WhatsApp us on 96483 and we'll give you the complete detail. In fact, I will have a free one-to-one strategic session with you, but only when you are interested, really interested to learn English. Okay. And of course, these are 2 of my books. You can purchase them through Amazon. Okay. These are available on Amazon. So Speak English to 1000 Daily Use Sentences and English Grammar Code. तो अगर आपको स्पोकन इंग्लिश के लिए सेंटेंसेस चाहिए तो आप यहाँ से ले सकते हैं. अगर आपको ग्रामर चाहिए तो यहाँ से ले सकते हैं. So go to Amazon, put the names there, and you can purchase the books. And of course, these are our details. You can note it down so that I take you further. अब हम आगे चलेंगे. Okay. हमारा व्हाट्सएप नंबर है 9648396484। हमारे चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स आई हैव गॉट इंस्टाग्राम एंड टेलीग्राम एज वेल। ओके, इंस्टा पर हमें फॉलो कीजिए और टेलीग्राम पर भी। ओके, so these are all our addresses. Now let's go to the next one. Very easy. So if I ask you, somebody asks you how many members are there in your family, how would you answer that? Give me the short answer first. Very good, very good. Give me the short answer first. Okay, waiting for your answer. Yeah, I'm waiting for your answer. How many members are there in your family? Now, you can say simply, there are 5 members in my family, and then you can even explain that who all are there. So you have your parents, my younger brother, my elder sister, and I. So instead of saying me, say I. Okay, nominative case. So आपने बता दिया कि कौन कौन है, आपके पेरेंट्स हैं, यंगर ब्रदर हैं और एल्डर सिस्टर है और मैं भी हूँ. So there in all there are 5. Okay, 5 members are there. Now that is short answer, but do you want me to layer it? Okay. Very good, very good. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, now you are learning it. Okay, that's great. I like that. So what you can do is you can create multiple layers. So the first layer is I live in a nuclear family. This is the first layer. If you want another layer, write down 2. And I'll write another layer. And how many layers do you want of this one? Okay, so what is a nuclear family? A nuclear family is there where only one generation lives. 2 generations, but the next generation is of course single. They are not married. So for example, you and your kids or you or your parents live there. So that means you live in a nuclear family. But when you have your grandparents, your parents, you and maybe your uncle, aunts, your cousins, everybody lives there. That's called a joint family. So first of all, I'll define what kind of family I live in. Okay. And then of course I'll tell who all are there. So like I told in the last one, but that in that case there was only one layer. So that was the core of it and that was the answer. But I put it in the second layer. So there are 5 members in my family, my parents, my younger brother, my elder sister and I. And the third layer. Now this is beautiful. So what you need to do sometimes, you need to even use adjectives, describe them, talk about them. So you can even talk about your parents. What do they do? What is their profession? Or you can even talk about your family. So like you can say, we are a close-knit family. So close-knit family मैंने जुड़ी हुई, बहुत ज़्यादा जुड़े हुए लोग हैं, हम रोज़ बात करते हैं, अगर हम बाहर होते हैं तो भी. And the family that enjoys spending quality time together. Now that's very easy actually English, but very impactful. So what you need to do sometimes, you need to describe it. So this is my third layer. Okay, so you want one more layer, write down 4. I'll give you another layer. And look, this is how you can do with all the answers. I can go on asking you questions after questions and you can just go on making like this. So everyone has their role and we work like a well-oiled machine. Okay, यहाँ पर हम his और her का भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. अभी क्या एक ट्रेंड आया है, वैसे everyone के पास सिंगुलर का इस्तेमाल होता है कि लेकिन अगर वहाँ पर जेंडर दोनों हैं तो हम their का इस्तेमाल कर लेते हैं. So like in a family you will have males and females both. So we'll use their indicating that we have got both male members as well as female members. Okay, so everyone has their role and we work like a. Now एक चीज याद रखना कि यहाँ पर has नहीं आएगा. Everyone always takes a singular verb. And we work like a well-oiled machine. बिल्कुल जैसे एक well-oiled machine होते हैं, कोई शिकायत नहीं करता है, कोई किसी तरह की, सबको अपने रोल्स मालूम है, मम्मी ने क्या करना है, पापा ने क्या करना है, भाई बहन ने क्या करना है and all that. और मुझे क्या करना है? Yeah. So I know that. So well-oiled machine to keep things running smoothly. So to keep things running smoothly का मतलब क्या हुआ कि चीजों को चलता रहें, चीजें चलती रहें, आगे बढ़ते रहें. So ours is a well-oiled machine. Isn't it great? Isn't it the great way to answer? Yeah. So you can definitely take it from it. So please note it down. And this is the layer number 4. How do you like the technique? You want some more examples? I can give you examples after examples, as many as you like. You want some more examples? ये दिल मांगे more? ये दिल मांगे more, so write down YDMM. If you say yes, ये दिल मांगे more, write down YDMM. I'll give you more. Great. Yes, YDMM. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll ask you another question, but you gotta give me the answer. Okay, give me the answer, I'll give you the question. Okay, simple one. Do you have any siblings? Who are siblings? I told you the other day, no? Who are siblings? Who are piblings? We talked about nibblings, siblings, piblings. So tell me who are siblings. And also tell me who are nibblings. Who are piblings? We talked about the other day. Okay. Yeah. So if you have any siblings, how would you answer that? That's my question. And then how we will layer it. Great. YDMM. बहुत बढ़िया. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Yes. Wonderful. 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 So how would you answer that? Do you have any siblings? Bhai Behan. Now, mind it, siblings is not only used for your brothers and sisters, but for cousins also. And remember, we don't say cousin brother and cousin sisters. So if you have any siblings, you can name them, or you can say, no, I don't have any siblings, but I've got a lot of cousins. You can say like this. Okay. Yes, I have 4 siblings. So we've got the answer as well. Okay, so let me tell you that how would you answer this? So, for example, somebody had said, I've got 3 siblings, I've got 2. Now remember one thing. You can say, I have 2 siblings, or you can say, we are 3 siblings. So, I have 2 siblings and we are 3 siblings. Remember that. Great, great. Nice to know that, Irfan. Yeah, nice to know that. Congratulations. Great. So you can say I have 2 siblings, or you can say we are 3 siblings. Okay, you can answer like this. Or you can say yes, I have 2 siblings, but how to layer this? अब ये बड़ा मुश्किल काम है, इसको हम कैसे लेयर करें? I have an elder brother. Great. I have 4 siblings. तो ये ध्यान रखिएगा, 4 siblings का मतलब मेरे अलावा, तो क्या 5 हैं? अदरवाइज से वी आर 4 सिबलिंग्स. तो आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि अगर आपके अलावा हैं तो ये मेरे अलावा 2 सिबलिंग्स, और अगर मुझे मिलाकर है तो वी आर 2 सिबलिंग्स, समथिंग लाइक दिस. बट हाउ टू लेयर दिस? आई हैव 2 सिबलिंग्स. यहां से मैंने स्टार्ट किया. दिस इज माई लेयर नंबर 1. लेट्स गो टू लेयर नंबर 2. द लॉन्ग लेयर. सो आई विल एक्सप्लेन व्हाट आर दे डूइंग. दिस इज द बेस्ट वन अमंग सिबलिंग्स. सो मैं उनको एक्सप्लेन करूंगा कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं. तो बताइए लेयर नंबर 3 में क्या करेंगे? व्हाट वुड आई डू इन लेयर नंबर 3? अगर लेयर नंबर 1 में हम ये करते हैं कि मैंने बताया कितने सिबलिंग्स हैं, बड़ा आसान था. लेयर नंबर 2 में मैंने क्या किया? मैंने ये बताया कि वो क्या करते हैं. नाउ आई नीड टू टेल अबाउट व्हाई शुड आई टेल यू? यू टेल मी व्हाट डू आई डू इन लेयर नंबर 3? या ग्रेट. So what we will do is we'll talk about them, we'll describe them. So like how are they? They are lovable, they are affable, they are apple of my parents' eye. Okay, apple of somebody's eyes. Eye का मतलब होता है आंखों के तारे, बहुत ही प्यारे. They are both the apple of my parents' eye and inspire me to aim high in life. Now what I'm doing is you can even describe them. You can even describe them in layer 3. So now if you look at it, there are only 3 layers. But it is quite effective, impactful, and the long answer. Because what I did was, in the earlier answers, I didn't make the layer quite deep or the long. But this time, I layered it with long sentences. And that's very, very powerful. So you can go on making deeper layers like this, explaining, describing everything. So जो मैंने शुरू में आपसे कहा था ना कि long answer में एक तरीका क्या होता है, उनको describe करना. This is what I have done here. बहुत बढ़िया. ग्रेट. यू कैन गिव देयर प्रोफाइल. बहुत अच्छा. ओके, सो लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट वन. वन मोर. हाँ ये बड़े काम का है. ये कई लोग मुझसे पूछते हैं, आर यू द एल्डेस्ट और द यंगेस्ट अमंग योर सिबलिंग्स? अब इसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या होती है? प्रॉब्लम होती है जब 2 नहीं होते. सो और 3 होते हैं, 4 होते हैं, और ना मैं एल्डेस्ट हूं ना मैं यंगेस्ट हूं. How would you answer that? So I want you to answer this question considering that you are 3 siblings or you are 4 siblings and you are neither the youngest or nor the eldest. How would you answer this? Okay, how would you answer this? Should I tell you? How would you answer this? Great. I'm the youngest one, you said, because you happen to be the youngest one. Suppose you are not the youngest one. There is somebody who is not the youngest one. How do you answer that? Very simple. So what you'll do is, suppose you are 3 siblings. So simple, just number it. So you can say, I'm the second among my siblings. I'm third among my siblings. So suppose there are 4 siblings. So you can be the youngest one, you can be the second one, you can be the third one, or you can be the eldest one. So same way you can say I am the youngest or the eldest, or I am the second one, I am the third one. But I need to layer it now. How would you layer it? Yeah, how would you layer it? Great, I am the youngest one. Bahut badhiya. How would you layer it? Now you can even layer this one. So what I'll start with, I'll say I'm the second one among my siblings. This is the answer that I gave you, but I'll not stop here. So I want to create some kind of magic here. So I'll start with, I'm the second one among my siblings. Now, this is important. Okay, now this is actually a different level of stuff. With what you're trying to do is, you're trying to talk about your profile, not only that, but what is your role there in the family. So you're the second one, so you are kind of a bridge there. So if you're kind of a bridge, and that's a very positive role. So you are kind of a problem solver there. So you are like a mediator, a problem solver, and a bridge. And in this particular sentence, I've talked about this. So what you need to do is, you need to just find out what is the right phrase or word to explain that. So I've got 3 words or phrase. So I've got problem solver, which is a phrase. I've got mediator. And the third word is, which is very good, very easy, that is bridge. So I'll speak like this. Being in the middle maine beech mein, has taught me to be a good mediator and problem solver, as I often act as a bridge between my siblings. So I've got 2 more siblings. I'm the middle one. So what I do is, sometimes the youngest and the eldest one, they don't go along well. So what's my duty? My duty is to be a mediator. Okay, sort of a go between them, a bridge between them. Okay, but I won't stop here. So what I'll do, I'll also talk about how does it feel being in the middle. Sometimes people say, you know what, I'm sandwiched. That's a little negative. So what I'll do is, I'll create this positive magic here. So I'll talk about it. It's not always easy. I understand that. But it's a blessing in disguise. Now using good words, good phrases, and this is what I've taught actually in this particular answer. So you can use good structures, good phrases, and then of course create an impact there as well. So it's not always easy, आसान नहीं होता, but it's a blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise कहते हैं, है तो ऐसा कि जो देखने में ऐसा लगता है कि जो बहुत मुश्किल है, बुरा है, लेकिन देखा जाए तो अच्छा है. और फिर ये भी बताइए क्यों अच्छा है. As I learn from both sides, from both hands, मैं दोनों तरफ से सीखता हूँ, ऊपर से भी और नीचे से भी, बड़े से भी छोटे से भी. So I am at an advantageous place, okay, being in the middle. And this is what you need to do now. I hope you like the session. But if you really like the session, you need to do a favor to me. Okay, you need to give the assignment. You can give it in the comment section here. Okay. So what you need to do is, you need to describe now. You need to give a detailed answer. So you can give your introduction, but also please describe your family in detail. So you can describe your family in 20 words, 20 sentences, 30 sentences, even a longer paragraph will do. And then what you do is, which we do actually in our personal mentorship program, we make videos. Every day we get a lot of videos actually from these learners, and they are amazing. Okay, and we teach them different technique of recording the videos. So you can do the same. So please do make videos. First of all, practice it, write it somewhere, practice it, and then create videos. Okay, so but right now what I want from all of you is, give me the answer not here, but in the comment section. I would much love that. Okay, thank you so very much. But before I go, let me tell you, this is our program, personal mentorship program. If you're really interested in that, you can book a free strategic session with me. This is our WhatsApp number. Just write PMP and we'll give you the details of the same. But mind it, it is only for professionals and housewives. Okay, the second thing is, I got my books also. One is Speak English to 1000 Daily Use Sentences. You can learn these sentences from here. And of course, you want to learn grammar, this is the book for you. Both the books are available on Amazon. Okay, you can go to Amazon, just search them there. Okay, and these are our numbers. If you find any difficulty finding the books, please do write to us. We'll send you the link. Our WhatsApp number is 96483 This is our YouTube. Please do subscribe the channel. And of course, Instagram is Winit with Winit. And on Telegram, we are there, Learn English with ZiTA. Okay, thank you so very much. I hope you liked the session. If you did, please do share it. So I would wait for your answers, by the way, and I would also wait for you in our next session. So till then, this is all from your host and your English ka dost, Vinit Kapoor, signing off.